everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. You've reached ChrisLuvsLux, and we here for another fragrance video, y'all. And today we're going to talk about the bedroom scents. Oh, let me rephrase that, because there's a difference between bedtime scents and bedroom scents. Okay, bedroom scents are the ones that I call the fragrances that I wear when I'm going to bed, but I'm not going to sleep, versus the fragrances that I say my bedtime fragrances are the ones that I wear when I'm out to shower, moisturize, and I'm going to sleep. At least that's my intention. So that's the ones that we're going to talk about today. In addition to that, I am doing another collab with Dossier Perfumes, and I want to thank Dossier ahead of time for collaborating again with me and sponsoring the first part of this video. So with all that being said, I'm ready to jump into it. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Even if you're not, hi, welcome. Don't forget to smash that subscriber button and that post notification bell so that every time I upload, you are notified. Okay, let's talk about it. 2 fragrances here by Dossier Perfume. For those of you that don't know, Dossier is a perfumer that produces inspired by fragrances, where they take some of the most popular fragrances that are crazy expensive and some that may not be so crazy expensive, but what they do is they make dupes of them and make them more affordable. Okay, so what I did was I asked them to send me 2 fragrances that I absolutely adore, and I wanted to see how close they could possibly come to it. Okay, so what we're going to review today is Oriental Tobacco by Dossier Perfumes, and this is inspired by Tom Ford's Tobacco Vineyard, which you guys already know I have and talk about quite often on my channel. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it, y'all. My hands is ashy. Y'all know I don't do the ashy hand thing, right? Okay, hashtag no ashy hands down in the comments. Okay, if you down for the no ashy hands, hashtag no ashy hands in my comments. Thank you. All right, now we can carry on. All right, so what I like about Dossier, other than the actual juice, is the fact that they have a magnetic closure for those of us that pick up fragrances by the top, even though we're not supposed to do that. I appreciate that. I also appreciate the fact that they put the notes right there for you to see. So Oriental Tobacco, the top notes are tobacco, ginger, and apricot. Middle notes is honey, vanilla, and cocoa. Cocoa. I don't know. Y'all correct me in the comments. Look, it's chocolate for me. Base notes is tonka bean, dried fruits, and blonde woods. I don't know what blonde woods is. Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all know. Okay. It has a oil concentration at 18%, and their mission is to deliver high quality, luxury inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. The most important thing I like, one of the most important is the fact that you're going to get your fragrance in a box. Not like exactly like this one, but similar to this one. The only difference is there's going to be a sample attached to it. Okay, and what they'll do is say to you, don't spray this, spray the sample. Make sure you like it. If you don't like it, send it back for your money back. You don't get that. But if you don't try, you a blind buy person, and you blind buy, you know you stuck with your fragrance, you're going to have to sell it back. You have to sell it to somebody, right? And this right here, the tobacco vanilla, is not cheap. And that is what this is inspired by. This is not cheap at all. And this is not blind buy worthy. You have to smell this first, right? Can you imagine if Tom Ford was like, oh, I'm going to send you a sample before you buy my fragrance? We know that's not happening. So for Dossier, that's exactly what you get. And that's one of the main things I really do like about them. They give you the chance. They send the sample with the bottle and say, use a sample. And it's a good amount. It's like a 2 ml sample. So you can try it twice at the minimum. If you're overspray, you may only get 1 time, because 2 mils for me is 1 wear. But for the average sprayer, it would be 2 wears. And you can see if you like it. And if you don't, you send it back, right? I can very much appreciate that. But anyway, we here to talk about this one. So I have my trusty strips, because I told you I'm professional now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see, because I forgot what I wore Spice Blend today. Yeah, I can still smell it though. And I've had it on forever. I don't think I'm going to be able to spray my skin, y'all. But we're going to spray. Got on my hand anyway. Y'all, that tobacco is like boom, right there. It's not coming to play. And neither is the ginger. It's all in that top note for real. Okay, that's that one. So now we're going to take Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I don't waste none of this. So we doing 1 spray, okay? Okay, so the openings are different, okay? This opening for the Oriental Tobacco by Dossier is coming in as a tobacco bomb. Tobacco vanille is not. It's not a tobacco bomb, right? It's lighter on the tobacco than the Oriental Tobacco. However, now that the Oriental Tobacco by Dossier is drying down, now it's starting to smell like tobacco vanille. So the openings are totally different. I think the ginger in this mixed with the tobacco makes Oriental Tobacco kind of just hit you like a ton of bricks. But now that it's dried down, tobacco vanille is creamier. I will say that. It's got a little more blend. Maybe it's blended better or blended differently than Oriental Tobacco is. Yeah, now they're starting to smell very similar. If I was to cross these, I'll probably mess up. Yeah, now they're smelling almost identical. So once you get, it's only been what, maybe a few minutes since I sprayed them. Once you get past the initial opening of the Oriental Tobacco, then it does start to smell like tobacco vanille. I did wear this already, and I can honestly tell you that if I was to compare which one would I prefer to wear, I still would prefer to wear Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford more than Oriental Tobacco. Y'all know I'm always going to keep it real with you, right? They smell the same, but the performance in this just smells more creamy. It's not as harsh. This still, even though they smell the same, they're like 90%, not even 85% the same. There's still a little bit of a harshness or something in here that this doesn't have. Yeah, I still would wear Tobacco Vanille before I would wear Oriental Tobacco. And y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel about Tobacco Vanille. I love this fragrance, right? I will tell you, if you do not like tobacco, you will not. This right here is just tobacco and ginger. That's what you get in the front. I don't even smell no damn apricot. No, I smelled the tobacco. I smelled the ginger. And honestly, Yeah, there's a little tonka in here. You can smell the honey a little bit, but it's not a terrible fragrance. Do not get me wrong. I have both. And because I have both, I would be wearing this one more than I would wear this. Now, I would wear this, but sexy date night type deal, I'm going to the cigar bar or something, this is where I would wear this. I would rock this all day long, right? This one, there is a time and a place for. You know, I'm happy I have it in my collection, but if I was to tell you if it's truly spot on, dead dupe, no. The opening in this one is a lot harsher. The fragrance as a whole is a lot sharper than this one. A lot sharper. I prefer the time for it. Let's go to the next one because I don't want to stay on stuff all night. This video already gonna be kind of long. All right, this next one here, I am super I was so excited to get. When I had to send in what I wanted, I was like, oh, please let them have it, please let them have it, please let them have it. Sock, and they did. And this is Ambery Saffron, and this is inspired by none other than Mason Francis Kirkjohn's Baccarat 540. Y'all see the dent, right? And I don't wear this all the time on purpose because at $300, I ease up because I also have the straight, so I get to switch around. But I needed to know for my own self, right? I needed to see, okay, I have never smelled Ariana. No, I did. I smelled it once, but Ariana Cloud, and there's a whole lot of other so-called dupes out there, etc. But one of my biggest problems with Baccarat is I go nose deaf to it. Everyone else around me doesn't. So everyone will smell me. I won't smell me, right? And honestly, I'm the one that wants to get the pleasure out of wearing a fragrance. So that's one of my challenges when I put this one on. Sometimes it's front and center and I can smell it and I'm like, yeah, right? Other times I'm like, well, damn, I know I sprayed at least like 15 times. Like, what happened? So that's the thing about Baccarat. So I was eager to try Ambery Saffron. Top notes is saffron and orange blossom. Y'all know I like orange blossom. Middle notes are jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. Base notes is oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. And y'all know I love me an amber fragrance. Same 18% oil concentration. Let's get it popping. Let's see. Okay. I already know the answer. But we gonna spray this bad boy. So I'm gonna tell you that there is barely a difference in the two. Barely. Now, I wore this, okay? And I'm going to tell you what happened when I wore it. I smelled myself when I wore the Inspired by fragrance all freaking day. It's sweet. Oh, it smells so freaking good, right? And Baccarat, see, it's already disappearing. I know it's there. She show up when she want to show up. She that chick. Okay? Would I recommend it? Yeah. You know, because it's a staple in people collection. But if I would tell you, if you had the choice and you wanted to really see, if you got this and you wore it and then you bought this and expected it to perform like this, you're going to be disappointed. I said it, you're going to be disappointed. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this lasted all day. And they smell the same. Not 100%, I would say 95% the same. And damn, 95 is damn close to 100. I sprayed all over. I sprayed my clothes. I even made a very small dent, as you can see. Probably better if I go like this. See that little dent? I'm telling y'all, this right here stays in and out of stock, in and out of stock, in and out of stock. Now I know why. Because if you don't want to drop the $300 for this, I think it's $49 or $59, then drop it on this. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it, hell, buy two. Because I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm going to be getting multiples of for gifts. This one. Because $300 whole dollars, this is a for me gift, right? But for the price tag on this one, who want one? You get one. It's like when Oprah gave the cars away. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. No, you get the Ambery Saffron. You get the Ambery Saffron. That's what I'm talking about with this right here. It was bananas how long it lasted. It was in my clothes. I had to wash it off. I was shocked. Completely and utterly shocked. Y'all, seriously? I was shocked, y'all. I was. Not even gonna lie to y'all. I was totally shocked. The best part, y'all. This is the best part. Dossier's Black Friday week sale is going on. This is in stock. So is the Oriental Tobacco. If you want to try it, you know, get it. Because like I said, you can get this sample. You don't like it, send it back. But the Black Friday sale is, and I'm reading directly from my phone, is you can buy 3 from $69. That's 20% off. 4 from $87 at 25% off. 5 from $94 for 35% off. And 6 from $104 for 40% off. Y'all, it's worth it. It's worth it. So I'm telling you right now that if you were to get Ambery Saffron, which is this one, regular price is $49. I'm doing add to cart, even though I already got it in my cart, right? You have to get 2 more fragrances in order to get the 20 off. And if you go all the way up to 6 fragrances, then you can get this price all the way down 40. So buy 6 fragrances, you get 40% off. And honestly, the highest amount of the fragrances are $59. So I want to say you can go from $29 to $59. So let's assume, now you're going to mad at me doing my math, right? Let's assume you got 6 $50 fragrances. What's that? About, give or take, $300. I know it's really going to be $294. But then minus 40%. Y'all. Okay, so I would definitely say, hands down, I am going to get a couple of these. One for my daughter. I think I'm also going to grab one for my cousin, because these are great Christmas gifts. I mean, come on, I ain't giving this out. They getting these. That's where I'm at. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Thank you again to Dossier Perfumes for sponsoring this part of the video. Let's get into my bedtime scents. And remember, not to be confused with bedroom scents, because they different. All right, so the first one that I'm going to talk about, let me get some more strips, is, and this one has been in my collection for a while. I don't wear it that often, as you could tell, because when I go to bed, sometimes I get a little too happy, and then sometimes I just be like spread, and then I just get into bed, right? It depends on my mood. But so 2 sprays, sometimes 4 sprays, you know. So it's not like my normal over spraying self when I'm leaving or working or whatever. Oh, see, that's why I don't like this one. You see how that went? That was me. There you go. That was how I hit the atomizer. So this is Sophia by Sophia Vergara. I think I paid $20 for this thing. This is why you don't pick up stuff by the cat, because it's never gonna actually stick on there. Look, I'm not even gonna. That's magic right now, because it would not stay like that. This is a design, what is it, a celebrity scent, but it smells good. It's nice, it's sweet, it's comforting. Not something I would wear out, You know, to be quite honest, this is something that strictly is just a bed, just to sit there. The bottle is beautiful. I think I paid $20. I want to say 20, 21, something like that. And I blind bought it. It is good though. It smells good. It smells like your typical designer, celebrity type scent. You know, it's not special, but it's good enough to pay $20 to have. Okay, definitely something I would recommend if you wanted to have a nice sweet scent. Yeah, that smells good. A nice sweet scent for bed. I'm smelling it like, yeah, it smells good, like I don't already know that. This next one, a lot of people talk about wearing this one to bed. This one had to grow on me. It still does. I don't reach for it often, and it's a huge bottle, right? And that is Poo Dre by Narciso Rodriguez. This big old bottle, because this is a 3.4. This one is a powdery scent. Powder. Okay? And you have to be okay. Yeah. It's powdery. It's fresh. You know, but it's got a syntheticness to it that bothers me sometimes. So that's why I don't pull for it often, but I'm gonna keep it though. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't pull for it that often because it's got like a little plasticky scent too. Like, I can't explain it, but this is, I'm showing you what's on my tray. So that is on my tray for when I am in the mood. I'm not in the mood for this one often. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just something about it, but it doesn't keep me up. It gets me to sleep, because that's the goal when I'm going to bed, is something that's going to keep me to sleep. I have to be in the mood for it though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to be in the mood for it. This next one, I actually, speaking of Dossier, I did a video on this one, and this is Oriental Cherry. Y'all, I already know what this one smells like. It's a sweet cherry bomb. And I wear this one. And it's inspired by Lost Cherry, in case y'all didn't know. And it does smell a lot like Lost Cherry, a lot like it. But I have a 100 ml bottle of Lost Cherry, so I reserved this for bedtime. As you can see, I got a little small dent in that one because I don't need too much of this one. Yeah, that smells so good. Next up, I hate the shape of this bottle. It is a mother to try to put on. So this is Rebel Fleur by Rihanna. The juice, the scent is great. Great, great, great. I love wearing this to bed. Ooh, I just poked myself, really. However, trying to spray this bottle is a mother. I'm telling you, look, look. All it does when you push down, it pushes down. You literally have to sit it on something to spray it, and it's insane. So, oh, but it smells so good. So I literally have to end up decanting this bottle. I just haven't done it yet. I will spray into little vials, and I will, you know, use the little decant vials to spray, because trying to use it in this is too much for me. It really is. But it smells so good. It's so sweet. It is a sweet, sugary, yes, bomb. It's comforting, but it's sugary. It is sugary, y'all. Okay, the next one I have only in the travel size. I actually sprayed my linens with it too. Eventually, I will get a big bottle. I forgot to get it during the Sephora sale. But there'll be another sale by the brand or something. And this is Mason Margiela's replica line. This is Lazy Sunday Morning. Oh, it gives me fresh linen vibes all the time. And sometimes that's what I want to smell like. Just fresh linen scent. A little bit of powder. I really enjoy this scent. It is definitely big bottle worthy as long as it's on sale, because that's literally, I wouldn't wear it outside. I would only wear it to bed, and I would spray my linens and my towels and stuff like that with it. but it's good. Like, I need to get the candle because I can see burning this in my guest bathroom. Yeah, in the half bath downstairs, I can see burning that one. Okay, next up is new to my collection. I just purchased it during the Sephora sale, and this is Coco Mademoiselle La Privée. This is for bed, specifically made for bed. I'm not spraying this one. Y'all already know what Coco Mademoiselle smells like, and my head is starting to hurt from all the scents. Oh, but it's good though. I'm glad I have this. So I have worn it already to bed, and I was overwhelmed by how strong it was. I thought it was going to be a lighter version, but it smelled like I sprayed the regular fragrance. So that was very interesting. It made me think, you know what? I can probably wear this outside. I just probably won't get as long of a the longevity won't, be as long, but it definitely was projecting. Next up is this one, and you could tell I really like it. You could tell I really, really like it, because look, almost half the bottle's gone, and don't worry though, because I have a backup. This is by Sarah Jessica Parker. It is lovely, and this is lovely. My daughter has it too. She sprays it. She actually goes to school and stuff with it. It is just a fresh, airy scent. It's almost like soap in a bottle. It's really, really fresh and clean. So those days when I'm not trying to feel sexy or comforted or anything like that, I really just want to feel like fresh, clean. I just came out the shower. I just want to, you know, make that soap scent last longer. This is what I use it for. I can also spray my linens with this one too. This one I got from TJ Maxx for like $12.99, right? Or Marshall's, one of the two. So that's why she got one, I got one, and I got a backup, because this one, it does not last long. Do not attempt to wear this outside. My daughter does, but she's 16, right? She don't care about longevity and like that. You know, me on the other hand, I couldn't rock this outside the house. All right, my last one. This is my boo thing for bedtime, and I need another bottle, which I'm ordering tonight during the YSL sale. And this is Black Opium. Coffee, sugar. It's just a bomb. Oh my God. I wish it lasted longer. I would wear it outside, but I don't, because it doesn't last on me. I get maybe 3 hours. I could decant and all of that, but honestly, I love it so much for bedtime, and I have so many other fragrances. I don't even beat myself up about it. I just wear it to bed. And this one I oversprayed. When I had a hard day and I just want to wrap myself up in my blanket or in the bed and just chill or something like that, this is what I'm pulling for all day, every day. This is my favorite bedtime fragrance. Okay. All right, y'all, that's it. You know, that's all the bedtime fragrances. If you want to know about my bedroom scents, you know, that's another video, and we could talk about those that, you know, they tell a different kind of story. Okay, let me know down in the comments if you want to hear about those fragrances. I'll be more than happy to tell you the fragrances, but I can't tell you the memories. You know, we ain't that kind of channel. Listen, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening to my rants. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Head over to IG and follow me at ChrisLuvsLux. Comment. Let me know if you have any of these too, because I want to know if you have any, and do you use them for bed, or do you actually wear them out? I'd be interested in knowing that. With all that being said, I need everyone to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.